Hey guys, Donnie Boyd here. I wanted to do a overview and review video for you on Cryptotrader.tax. This is pretty pertinent right now, as many in the United States are coming into tax season, and if you use crypto to buy anything or you trade cryptos, being able to figure out how to correctly file taxes is very, very important. And a lot of people don't know how to do it, of course, because it is very confusing, and a lot of accountants and bookkeepers also are a little bit confused and they don't understand. So these guys have come up with something, a software that is really wonderful, that's going to help you guys import all your trades if you're on any of these exchanges, calculate your gains, and prepare your tax report in 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, of course, depending on how much you trade. But it's very easy to do. I'm going to go through this website and just show you the screenshots of how you do it. But one big thing that they just came out with, what I thought was pretty exciting, was they did partner with TurboTax. So they are actually built right into it, TurboTax, so they can make your, if you're a TurboTax user, which it's very, very popular tax reporting software, these guys can integrate with them seamlessly, so it's very, very easy to do. And one of the problems that people have is they don't understand how cryptocurrency is actually taxed, or how you figure out what your gains are. So they have also these really nice guides that you guys can log in and see for free. I'll put the direct links to these below, but it's right on their blog. It's very easy to find. And this is the Complete Trader's Guide to Cryptocurrency Taxes. Because a lot of people don't realize that cryptocurrency is treated as property, especially if you're brand new to this. So it's not money per se. They use it as property, so if you want to think of it as real estate. So you have to be able to do a lot of different things that you don't normally do with with other things that you're thinking of. All of these are considered a taxable event, which a lot of people don't know. Trading cryptocurrency to fiat, like changing it into dollars, of course, is taxable. Trading cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency is a taxable event. That's one a lot of people don't realize is true. So if you change your Bitcoin into Ethereum or something like that, that's a taxable event when it trades. Using cryptocurrency for goods and services is a taxable event. And again, you have to calculate your fair market value in USD at the time of trade. You may also end up owing state taxes or sales taxes. So there's a lot going on here that people don't really realize, and this software can help tremendously compared to trying to do this on your own. Gifting cryptocurrency as a gift is not taxable. Wallet-to-wallet transfers are not taxable, and buying cryptocurrency with USD is not taxable. You don't actually have to realize a taxable event until you trade, use, or sell your crypto. Big thing, it is long-term capital gains if you hold longer than a year, or if you're under a year, then you pay out short-term capital gains and losses, and that could be a 50% difference right there. Okay, so that's just a brief overview of that. Let me go back to the site itself and go through some of that. These guys are top in their field. They are definitely the industry leader in cryptocurrency taxation software. There's not really many other options even available, but these guys have put their work into where they need to be, and it's really pretty impressive on how easy it is. So here's what the dashboard looks like, how it works. You basically put in your basic information. They can import your trades right off of most of the major exchanges, and I'll show you that in a second. Anything that's not on there you can add yourself. You can review the trades, and then it's going to create your report. Very, very simple. You can spend minutes doing your crypto taxes, not hours. If you tried to do any of this by hand, it would be pretty ridiculous to be able to know the cost basis on these coins, especially if you're a trader. I mean, if you only do 1 or 2 a year, then of course that probably you can figure that out on your own. But if you're doing 10 plus, I mean, if you run on one of these trade bots, you could be doing 100 a month trades that you have to keep track of on your exchanges. So especially for those types of people, this is going to be really, really perfect for. So you could actually just import your trades. You could click and upload the trade history right in here. They usually have a lot of API interaction with these trading software or exchanges, so you don't have to actually type in every trade. They can just pull it right off of the statements. Okay, and the ones that they are currently supporting is Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, Bittrex, Gemini, Binance, Poloniex, and Qcoin. So they can do any other exchange just doing their generic exchange template, but these are the ones that they specifically can integrate easily. Okay, so also the other thing is that the software does this correctly, so they can help you not overpay on taxes. It calculates your crypto tax liability using the same first in, first out method that CPAs use. You can rest assured that you are paying the correct amount and minimizing your tax liability. Okay, and this is an idea of the form that will actually be created. So this is what you would have to type out and figure out all on your own every time you sold or bought or used. It's pretty crazy if you actually start thinking about it. If you're somebody that uses cryptocurrency on a day-to-day basis, this can be pages and pages of paperwork on just this sale and other dispositions of capital assets, because like I said, they treat it like property. So it's very detailed, and if you do it wrong, you can get into some trouble with the IRS for underreporting or not reporting, of course. Okay, so they actually have all these different forms that can come out and generate reports for each tax season. Cryptocurrency income report, short and long-term sales report, IRS form 8949, which is what I'm showing you here, an audit trail report, end of year positions report, TurboTax online direct import. And this is pretty much a general. You could click here, it shows you a different version of this. But this is how easy it is. You could just import your trade history. It does all this automatically for you. You don't have to actually type in any of these trades. So it's pretty fantastic. Like I said, they are the industry leader, so they have tons of testimonials you guys can see if you start looking around online. And you know what everyone's going to ask is, you know, how much is this? What's the price? And they get you started for free, but even the yearly report is only $39. I mean, it's really cheap. I think you can calculate your gains and losses. There's no limit on how many trades they'll calculate. Unlimited report revisions. They do the IRS 8949 report, capital gains report. Again, like I said, TurboTax integration, and they have live chat support as well. So you could do that all for $39. Okay, so just the time savings alone, just pay the $39 and get this done the correct way. Make sure that everything is done as it should be and that you're safe when you're filing your taxes. Okay. The other thing too is, like I said, they do give different good quality information on their blog as well. So even if you're not into this, I would suggest coming over and just following along on their blog, because they give out a lot of good information on here. Here's one they posted: the ultimate crypto tax checklist, everything you need to properly file your cryptocurrency taxes, all here in one article. Okay, so they show you exactly what you'll need. You know, you're going to need a list of every exchange that you've ever used to buy, sell, or trade cryptos, and you can read why. I mean, they're basically getting your cost basis and being able to find out what you sold or bought at to be able to see if you had a capital gain or a capital loss. A record of any Bitcoin or cryptocurrency that you received as income. Okay, a record of any crypto gifts received. A record of coins received from any forks, splits, or airdrops. This one here could be dicey. Very hard to track. These guys have it already set up in their software to track that. Okay, what you don't need: transfers from exchange to exchange or exchange to a wallet. They don't count. Just moving your money around doesn't matter. It's only when you actually buy or sell it. Okay, so I am not a cryptocurrency tax expert by any means. Don't even really want to pretend to be. When I do my taxes, I'll probably be using these guys as well, just to kind of help make sure, even if you have an accountant that you're already using for $39, I could set everything up here and just double check their work. Because they also, like I said, they don't always know everything cryptocurrency. So, and there's a lot of different dates and times when you're selling things, buying, cost basis. So it could be a pretty big difference on what time you did stuff and how accurate your bookkeeper or accountant is. So I think $39 is very money well spent to make sure that you are on point and have no issues. Okay, last people you want coming at you is the Internal Revenue Service if you're in the United States, because they are relentless. They have very unlimited power to make your life miserable. So you guys do what you want to do, but I wanted to give you this tool and show you about it, and I do highly recommend taking advantage of this and looking into it further. If you guys have any questions at all, please go ahead and leave a comment below, or you can email me directly. Our email is donkeat, DONKEAT @gmail.com. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching the video. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit a like. Really appreciate that. It helps other people find these videos. And if you guys have any questions at all, let me know, and I really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.